Okay, so let's get started. So we have a USB cable into our Arduino Mega, and then we have a motor shield on top of it. I think I mentioned in my one video, my hardware video, about this pin sticking out, so we don't have to cut the VCC. I would be lying to you if I told you I didn't try this yet. No, I did. It works. I have it set up. Actually, you can see my lights are on, so hold on, let me turn them off. Oh, look. Okay, my lights aren't on. Ooh, okay, so anyway. We have 2 wires for the program track. We have 2 wires for the actual regular track. We have power in, separate power supply. The Arduino Mega is getting power from USB. So let's come over here. So we got jumpers coming back because I don't have a longer USB cable. Let's follow it back. I have some track set up here with the Santa Fe that you saw I did with a decoder. So first thing is you want to go to DCCEX.com. I already did this, so I haven't seen a video. I was confused for a while. So, by the way, Maker's Mark. That's how I start. All right, so, and no, I'm not sponsored by them. All right, so what I did was I came through here, and it was a little challenging. I know a lot of people. I saw on the budget forum and whatnot, people saying how they're doing DC because DCC is scary. It is. I've done it before with HO, with DCC++. All right, so let's see. So when we got in here, I started looking, what is it, and what it does well, and we start reading everything. We scroll down, choose your comfort level, and we come up, we read more. Conductor, tinkerer, engineer. Well, I'm a tinkerer, so we notice it says expand your system with JMRI, which I did, but we also recommend you start here, build your command station. So we'll click here. What is it? And it goes through what it consists of, JMRI, engine driver, Y throttle, which I have a Wi-Fi shield I didn't put on yet. Purchase parts, click next. What you need hardware, we go through, and here we go, software. Command station download page, I clicked it, I downloaded it. Right here, installer, downloads. You run it, and you install it. All right, decided I'll go through it anyway again. So download the file, ran it. It comes up like this. And this is my archaic cell phone way of showing you, but anyway. So manage. All right, I already have the CLI installed. It was not. I clicked here and it installed, and I hit refresh. Select your device. It scans. It found my Mega on COM6. Choose it. Select, command station, latest product, configure. Now for me, I just chose standard motor shield. I have Wi-Fi. I didn't really configure it yet. Compile and load. You'll do that. And then you'll click the load button. Once you do, it'll say down here, completed successfully. Once you do that, I just unplugged USB, plugged it back in, give my Arduino some power. From there, what I did was JMRI. I just Googled JMRI and it got me here. It's another site that was a little challenging, but I got it. I will say I had to install Java 11. So let's go look. All right, let's go click that. It takes us using Java. Now I am on Windows, so I scrolled down and I saw Azul. Clicked here. I did this one over here on the left for Windows. I clicked it, it downloaded, I installed it. Once I did, I came back here. And so we're back here again. Once I installed Java, on the left, went to JMRI setup installation. Over here, I clicked Windows again, which landed us back here. All right, so you need to go do what I did was scroll down. Let's see. It says here, by doing the Java things. All right, so get JMRI, download version. For me, it was Windows. I clicked here, downloaded the file. Sorry, I'm not showing you it. And I just ran through the general setup of JMRI by running an installer. I think if you click, it goes as an exe. Anyway, once it's installed, go in, go Panel Pro. It's already running, but it'll take a minute to load up. And first thing you'll need to do is go to Edit Preferences. I'm bringing everything over to this other monitor. I have 3 monitors. Under Connections, make sure you have DCC++ selected. I think this was at Simulator by default. I went up to Serial. When I did, it asked me for the COM port, so it actually found it. And I left everything else alone. I hit Save down in the corner. I'm not going to save this because I already have it, right? No. When I did, it asked me, it said it's going to restart, and I said okay. And once I did, it said Active Profile, My JMRI, Railroad DCC++, and using it on serial port. So if it doesn't see it, it will fail here, okay? So we're good there. I'm going to leave this here. All right, now, what we're going to want to do is a few things. Roster. Got to bring this over here. There we go. So this is the first thing you get because you don't have anything in your roster. All right, we're going to go to New Loco. Actually, our track is not on yet, so close that. Let's go to... let's see. All right, so I restarted it here. So we got JMRI restarted. We should be able to go to Tools and then Power Control. Once we do, it's in the upper corner. Bring it down. It'll let me. Oh, it maximize. It's way up here. Let me see if I can make it bigger so I can drag it down here. All right, so we'll bring it down close by, right? So you should be able to click on, and the light is green. Now, the way you know that works is in my other video. It shows these lights here. I don't know if you can see them. They're yellow. I'm going to try and hold my cell phone. Sorry, hopefully I don't get you dizzy. I'm going to try and reach for my mouse. And hit the off. Alright, there we go. They're off. And ready. On. Alright, you can see they went on, right? Alright, so let's get you back over here. Alright. Now, we have the track on. That's a good thing, right? And seeing the lights was a good thing. You don't have to see the lights. It is nice. Alright, let's go roster. Comes up to this. Now, if you notice, a minute ago, if you actually back up the video, New Loco and Identify and Help was here. There was no on. Off, on. This also works, so we'll see the lights. I had to restart JMRI. Alright. New Loco comes up, and we're going to go ahead and read type from decoder. Now, the Loco may jump. Come on. There she goes. She just started her click, 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 click. Okay, no acknowledgement from... That's interesting because it just heard it, so hold on. All right, so I moved it all the way closer to the connectors because I don't have a long flex track, which I wish I did because these connectors are not great. This is just a quick setup. Anyway, by clicking that, it says multiple possible decoders detected, manually select, right? So I know what I have. I'm just going to scroll through real quick. DN136D is what I have. All right. And we're going to give it a Ross ID. I'm going to call it Santa. I asked my son, where is the cell phone holder? He said, I don't know. So whatever. The nice thing is, by it doing a detection, also said short and active address 3. Now we're going to change this. So we're not going to do it right now today. This is just getting DCC ++ EX going, or DCC X going, whatever you want to call it, right? We're going to save this. Once we do, I want you to understand, this is something that is interesting. In the background, if you look, it says Santa Fe here now. But this window stayed open. It doesn't save and exit. So we will close out, right? There we go. Santa Fe, DCC address 3, decoder model, and the date, right? Let's go ahead and right click and do throttle. Now I do have to pause this because I am set up on the programming track. I'm going to switch it over to the regular track, so hold on. All right, we're set up red and green, which is our main line, 3rd and 4th pin. We're set up. Back up. All right. Let's go here. That's a headset cable, my bad. Let me bring this over here. So I've been trying to bring everything over here. All right, so this is the typical one that comes up. Now I had, in one of my videos, I did have a LED, and that's what I like doing. I have a light, and I can just turn a light on, but whatever. So all I'm gonna do, because I gotta pan away, is this, right? We're at 0. And I'm going to, you heard it go, right? Oh, just lost the train while holding this, so hold on. So this is a non-professional video, not like the other people who have all these great fancy openings and everything. Anyway, I'm going to go back. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to put the phone back down to the train. So I'm just going to click up here once I move. And I got to get quick for the stop. So here we go. All right. We will go here. And it's working. And look, there's no lag, right? If you remember, move this away from the keyboard. If you remember in DC mode, let's do this. In DC, it had a surge. And I think there's CVs I can change in DC mode for that. So we're good there. I'm going to change the direction this way. We're going to go nice and slow. Might be too slow. Get a little more juice. Come on, baby love. Whoop. All right. Let's go again. So it's working now. Look. It's not surging. It is not a good track. Connectors are not good. Nothing is good. Come on, you see the desktop setup. But anyway, DCC EX is not challenging. It is not. Don't be scared of it. It's no big deal. This is the setup. I will show it a little bit better another day. But look, I have another setup right here. Actually, should be another Arduino up here too. Here is the Wi-Fi board. Here's another motor shield. And somewhere I have another Arduino. Oh, actually, that is what I was using for my HO here. I was having problems. So anyway, drop a line, drop a comment. What do you want to see? A little bit more on the DCC EX side. Eventually, swing it back around. This is the table. I gotta get my Christmas setup going. It's gonna be controlled by a Lenovo tablet. I'm gonna have a touch screen interface, and we'll see where we go with it. But hopefully this showed you a little bit. It's not that challenging. It's not that scary. And this was a $50 purchase with crappy track and a 1960s train. So $50 plus I spent $25 on a decoder. I had the Arduino. I had the motor shield. I had all that. But you're talking $75. So we'll say $75 for the Arduino, everything, $25 for the decoder for that. It's $100. $50 for the train with track, $150.